Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Samantha Smith. I am a physical therapist that specializes in knee replacements. Today in this video, we're going to do a more advanced, intermediate advanced type of exercise program. You're just going to need a couple things today. You're going to need a chair. If you have any resistance bands, I'm going to show you a couple exercises with the resistance bands. You can do this workout without the resistance bands, but this makes it just a little bit more challenging. And then you need some sort of tall-ish object. I have a tissue box that's pretty good height. You could also use a water bottle, a plastic cup, anything like that. We're going to do some stepping over the object. So first we're going to start behind the chair. So pull your chair out in front of you if needed, and we're going to get started right away. But this is a really great workout if you're trying to improve the strength of your leg, work on balance, work on mobility, try to work on a lot of different things. So this is about a 10-minute workout. Let me start the timer here. That way we can stay on track. Okay, this first one here, we're gonna do side marches. So my hips are open and I'm out to the side just like this. So we're warming up the knee right away, working on that knee bending. I know a lot of you guys struggle with the knee bending. So we start working on it right away to get the tissues warmed up. So this is a great one. We're going to do 1 minute for all of these warm-up exercises, and then we'll start to move into repetitions. But all of these exercises are designed for somebody after a knee replacement. So a little bit more advanced than one of the other workouts that I have on my YouTube channel. Feel free to check that one out if this one feels too challenging for you. But I can feel my hips working right away and my quad muscles just by doing this marching, the first exercise in our warm up. All right, next one. Face the back of the chair. Both knees are going to stay together. We're going to bring heel to bottom. Okay, make sure the knees are together and you don't bring it out in front of you. This is more of a march. We want the knees together, heel to bottom. We're working on that hamstring. We're working on active knee flexion, which is what you need to be able to walk properly after a knee replacement. It's so important to work the hamstring if you are struggling with knee bending. So very important exercise, this one here. We're going to do 1 minute. Feel free to take your time here. Go as fast or as slow as you want. You should feel that hamstring contracting if you're doing this correctly. Most of the time, people have the knee too far forward and they don't feel the hamstring in the back contracting. Bring the knee back. Both knees are in line with each other and then heel to bottom. Okay, switch legs. Do both legs with this one, even if you just have one knee replacement. Some of you guys doing this workout will have bilateral knee replacement, so this is great, obviously, to do on both legs. All of these exercises, again, designed for people after a knee replacement. I have a whole exercise class for you guys on my website, succeedcourses.com. I run the class every month. There's also a live Q&A with me every month if you have any questions about your exercises, if you're still having symptoms. It's a great class. The people in the class currently are doing so great and are feeling so much stronger. Okay, feet about hips width apart. We're going to do mini squats up and down. Go as far down as you're comfortable. Your bottom goes out first, then come up. No, knees do not go out first. The bottom goes out and then stand up. So stick out your bottom, bend those knees, back up. We're doing another minute here. Again, working those quad muscles, working the knee range of motion, trying to get you ready for more intense exercises throughout this workout and also for the stretching at the end of the workout. So in my exercise class on my website, we go through different types of exercises just like this, but we also do a lot of stretching because I know that's something you guys really need to work on after a knee replacement. Okay, next one here. We're going to do side steps. So just nice and easy. This should feel like a break compared to the other one. Just step side to side, nice and slow and controlled. working on that lateral motion of the knee. Again, this should feel pretty easy. Just getting the body kind of warmed up here. We're almost done with our warm up. And then we'll move on to some things using the chair and the rubber band if you have it. If you want to buy the rubber bands, I got them on Amazon. Of course, everything's on Amazon. They're called TheraBands. I'll link it below this video. So if you go to the video title, there's a little word that says more. Click more. It'll bring you into the links of everything I'm talking about in today's video. Okay, let's grab the chair and the rubber band. Put it right here so you can see me. We're going to put this rubber band around the knees, okay? If you have it, I'm going to have you put it on nice and tight. I'm going to tie it in a bow because this thing, if you tie it in a knot, it's really hard to get apart. So I specifically like the TheraBand brand. I don't have any affiliation with them. I just like it because it gives you the perfect amount of resistance. Some of those other resistance bands where they're already made into a circle, they're too tight in my opinion, but you can do whatever you think is appropriate. Okay, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna open the knees so the band is tight. So my knees are gonna be open just like this, and we're gonna go up quickly and back down, okay? Go up fast, down, normal, up fast, and down. So this is gonna help build that quad strength, allow you to be able to get off of low surfaces. Toilets are low, low couches, low benches. Go up fast and down. Up fast and down. Let's do 2 more. Working that quad strength. That quad is weak after this surgery. It's a big focus in our exercise class on my website that I hope you guys join if you want a structured exercise program. I lied. Was that 3 more? I said 2 more. Okay, let's move the chair. We're gonna do another one. Move this box out of the way. Okay, you're gonna get into the squat position. I want you to squat, tap to the side. So if you don't have the rubber band, this might feel fairly easy. If you have the rubber band, this is more challenging. So I'm in the squat position and we're tapping to the side. Okay, 30 seconds here. Out to the side. So working that quad endurance, this will help you standing for long periods of time. This will help you not feel so stiff when you're standing. I know, like standing in line, standing at the kitchen counter while you're cooking, all of those, you need that quad endurance. Okay, next one here. Get into that squat position. I'm gonna have you walk forward, walk backwards. Keep that band nice and tight. Walk forward, walk backwards. Forward and backwards. Here we go, one more time. Forward, those quads should be burning. Also the hips if you have the rubber band. The lower you go, the harder it is, okay? Let's take the band off. If you have it on, we won't be doing anything else with the band. All right, what we're gonna do next, if you have a chair, I want you to lean into it. If you're at the kitchen counter, lean into the counter. Okay, you're gonna lean up on the tippy toes, okay? That leaning motion helps you get more range of motion at the ankles, and it makes the heel raises more challenging. Okay, up and down. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Working those calves. The calves, the ankles are essential to your balance. So make sure if you are doing an exercise program, you're working out at the gym, make sure you're doing something with your ankles. Again, that is my big focus. One of my big focuses in my exercise class, we really focus on the stability of the ankle. That is key to your balance after a knee replacement. And as you age, your ankles get weak, you lose your balance. There's a lot of things that happen. So I focus on that highly in the exercise class. Okay, next one. Lean into the chair again. You're gonna bring the knee up. We're gonna do both legs, so feel free to pick whichever leg you want to start with. Bring the knee up. The other leg goes up on the tippy toes and back down. It's gonna be a one fluid motion, up and down, working on that knee bending. So these are called knee drivers, bringing that knee up and down. That tippy toe comes up when the heel or when the knee comes up. 2 more, 1 and 2. Okay, switch legs. My chair is moving. Here we go. Up with that knee, up with that tippy toe. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Very good. Okay, let's get that box or water bottle, cup, whatever you have. We're gonna work on a stepping over, working on your balance, also working on coordination, just hip range of motion, knee range of motion as well. So we're gonna step over sideways, just like this. If you need the wall, please hold on to something for balance. You can face the wall if you need to. Over the box, okay? What a lot of people do is they'll go around the box, but I want you to step over. So big march up and out, up and in, okay? So working a lot of motions here. Definitely working on balance, stability, ankle stability, knee, hip range of motion. If you feel tight in your hips, you probably need to stretch the hips, which is another thing we focus on a lot with the 4-week strength balance and stretching class on my website, succeedcourses.com. I really hope you guys check it out after today's workout. All right, let's face forward. Same thing, we're gonna step over and we're gonna step back. Hang on to the wall if you need to. Again, don't go around. That's cheating. Up and over, okay? Big march with both legs and big march backwards. Okay, challenge your balance if you can. So we're getting a lot of stability, a lot of ankle work here, a lot of coordination, a lot of knee bending, a lot of hip opening, lots of stuff going on there. So that's a great one for you guys to do. All right, we're gonna sit down and stretch. We're almost done. First one we'll do, actually don't sit down yet, I lied. We're gonna do what's called the runner's stretch, one of my favorite stretches here. Okay, your surgical leg is gonna be in the back. Good knee in the front if you have a good knee. The leg in the back, make sure the foot is facing forward and not out to the side. That's a pretty common compensation. Foot facing forward, heel stays on the ground. Front knee, bend it just a little bit. Upright posture, I want you to hold it here. Let's do about another 10 seconds. You should feel either the calf, the back of the knee, or the front of the hip. If you're still working on that knee extension, trying to get that knee straight, you probably will feel it in the back of the knee. A lot of people are tight in the calves, especially as we age, we get tight. Let's switch legs. Same thing, you're gonna do both legs here. You can kind of feel which one feels tighter. It just depends on which hip or calf feels tighter. There's no big preference. My left one usually is tighter for me. Here we go. A couple more seconds here and then we're gonna sit down. All right, let's grab the chair, sit down. Let's work on knee bending next. So we're kind of going through this workout pretty quickly, but my exercise classes in my 4-week program, the classes are about 40 to 45 minutes long. So you get quite a bit of activity in 40 minutes. Again, my current class is doing amazing. What I'm gonna have you do for the knee bending stretch, I want you to bring both legs back as far as you can. Plant the foot on the ground. Don't move the foot. I want you to scoot your bottom forward until you feel that big stretch. Okay, if you had the knee replacement, let's say on this leg, obviously you're gonna feel the knee bending over here, but you can do both knees at the same time. If you've had the bilateral knee replacements, let's hold it here, 20 seconds. So my current class is doing great. I just got a comment from somebody that they said they have less stiffness in the morning now, and the only thing that they've done differently is they're doing my class. This was about the end of week 3. She had sent me this comment. That's an amazing progression for her. She was really struggling with that stiffness. So lots of good things happen when you do the right exercises. Let's rest those legs out in front of you. So that is my expertise. I specialize in knee replacements. I know what exercises to give you guys to help you get better, help you get stronger, improve your balance, improve your range of motion. I know that's something a lot of you guys struggle with. Maybe you're just not at that range of motion you want to be at. Things are still difficult getting into low cars or getting off of low surfaces. Maybe you want to sit crisscross on the floor. Maybe you want to be able to get on and off the floor. All of those things are still doable after a knee replacement. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. So all those things we work on in my class. I hope to see you there. Please go to succeedcourses.com and check it out. Thank you.